What's up everybody, Dave here, welcome to another video. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Good to be back. Been arm wrestling a decent amount, been training a decent amount, and this was a big session that we had just last weekend where the Armoury joined up with all the arm wrestlers from Southside and did a big session, which was super fun. WA arm wrestling is growing. I think like any other club, any other state, the numbers can fluctuate a decent amount. But overall, I think there's a lot of new guys that are showing up, that are coming to training, that are keen, and it's really good to see. It gives a bit of motivation for those of us that have been around a bit longer and maybe a bit more cynical, a bit more jaded about people's enthusiasm for arm wrestling and the numbers coming and going, and like good stuff. So I've been taking it relatively easy since States, and still haven't decided whether I'm going to be travelling over east, whether it be to over the top two or to nationals this year. At the moment, just kind of enjoying table time and the training that I do off the table. I've generally just been kind of slowing down a little bit and focusing on as much of my fundamentals or weak spots as I can. Not quite going quite so hard, hitting wrist 3 times a week. Just giving a bit more time to recover, and just taking foot off the gas a little bit, and just allow myself to enjoy it and not be so stressed about progress or all that good stuff. I was recently listening to, I think it was a podcast about kind of a new training style that they were trying out. I can't remember exactly what sport it was, but at a very high level, and to get around these elite athletes plateauing, they actually changed up their style and did a whole lot less in terms of weight and a whole lot more in terms of resting. And your initial reaction to that stuff is it just sounds like a bit of laziness, a bit of retirement, or but I guess the theory was you don't need to actually hit the muscles to failure to tell the muscle that it needs to grow, that it needs to get stronger. You only need to bump it a bit over its comfort level to tell it, you got to build, you got to put on some muscle, you got to get stronger. And once you tell it to do that, that's all you really need to do. Whether you do it by beating the muscle to death and you can't lift 2 kilos, or you just nudge it over the edge, the theory is that it produces the same kind of muscle growth. As long as you're getting it over that threshold, it doesn't matter whether it's by half a kilo or 20 kilos, the muscle is going to grow. There's no what's the word? There's no, the muscle's going to grow at a certain rate. It can't be extra concerned to, I need to put on even more muscles because I'm so wrecked. It does it. It's the same kind of message. So I think that's the theory, and I've kind of been playing around with it a little bit, where I guess in the past I've trained maybe 5 times a week, and nearly all of them are arm wrestling specific exercises, and it's really rare that I ever feel close to even 70%. Everything is so taxed all the time, and it can make seeing progress a little hard. And I've kind of been changing that a little bit, and really just playing it by ear. If my wrist feels sore and a bit tender or a bit wobbly, a bit bit unstable, I just won't train it that day, or I'll just do very lightweight and just warm it up, and leave it for another day where I can actually go to a working weight. Theory is, I guess, that I'm never taxing it so hard that it doesn't recover, and I'm not hitting it so many times so it can actually recover, which allows me to push the weight when I am doing working sets and make consistent progress. So yeah, that's somewhat of the theory. Trying it out at the moment. It's partly because I think it's an interesting idea, and I've seen a decent level of progress so far in my lifts and how I feel on the table. And it's also because I'm just taking a break as well, just kind of give the mind and body some rest after hitting it quite hard for quite a period of time. Now I'm trying to at least get one table time session in per week, and maybe 2 or 3 workouts off the table outside of that. But yeah, that's just what I've been up to. Hopefully making videos more regularly. But as always, appreciate you watching, enjoy the footage, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers, guys.